Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to some Path of Exile. This might be our last day on Path of Exile for a while, depending on how I feel about, Last Epoch when I play the new update tomorrow. I don't think Path of Exile is gonna go anywhere, but, we've got tons of freaking, ARPGs coming out.
Odds and ends we found in the jungle.
Increased light radius. Trash. I need to choose my ascendancy, to be honest. Oh, I thought they moved. Did they put the waypoint? Oh. The waypoint is still way over here. Blackjaw. Let's go see if we can complete this. Oh, what? Wait. We need to go here. I need to see. What exact ascendancy this is. Interesting. Increase the accuracy. Attacks using weapons of enemy. Damn. Alright. Let's do this freaking
hunts for a new purpose. Chaos only favors those who are capable.
Yeah, I guess we can do. We can do the Stormcaller runes.
Lightning descends.
This shouldn't be too crazy.
Challenger, prove yourself worthy of chaos.
What's wrong with a good set of stairs?
Damn. I say that off the rip.
Straight through the art.
Damn. I feel like you don't even need to, you don't even have to explore this whole thing. That switch. completed. I guess it does say you have to destroy all monsters, so... And there we go. Give me the bridge.
Don't give up so early. Long have I awaited the rule. We will meet again.
No way. Cannot be slowed or stunned. I mean, I don't really slow them or nothing. I don't want to. I don't know. We'll do the.
Lightning always strikes twice.
We will just choose the bigger storm.
Live.
If I could just keep one-shotting everything like this, that would be great. Room completed, thank you very much. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad, man.
Don't give up so early.
No way. Damn, dude, we're gonna get some. Oh yeah, it's round 3 of 10. That's crazy. Challenge area contains turrets that will periodically. I can't remember if this one was like good or bad. Those are gonna be freaking huge.
I applaud your bravery.
We'll do these turrets because I'm pretty sure you can avoid them fairly
Pillage
easily.
and retrieve.
Collect all the soul cores.
Lightning strikes twice.
Damn. god. Oh my god. Where's the little thing? Shoot.
A clean kill.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alright, where's this last one? Over here somewhere? No. All the way down over here? Dude, those lightning turns are kind of annoying, I cannot lie.
Straight through the arm.
Forgot how good the music was in this game. I've always had it turned down. Dude, fuck. Fuck off. Oh my god, dude.
Where you have improved your...
I don't have a fucking other thing, dude. I just fucking just choked that whole thing, dude. Unbelievable, man. Holy shit. It's because the fucking soul core was killing me. And then I couldn't put it in the fucking thing, goddamn. Well, that sucks. I'm not getting my stupid... These are the other ones. Gosh, that's so annoying, dude. Probably just have to come back. Well, we are gonna have to come back. Gosh, it's so annoying.
Now this is a find. A foul ruin that hasn't been looted? No one from camp has managed to make it this mechanism.
Okay.
Straight through the arm.
I wish I had... Hold on, let me see. Scatter shot. More chance to shock. Oh, dinner. I didn't even see, dude. Your confusion, what do you mean? I feel like I need to turn up my fan. My stream time? Like what time I'm streaming? Dude. It's honestly, it's not a good thing, to be honest. It's all over the place right now, dude. It's just because with my work schedule and stuff, dude, like I almost have to just stream like whenever I can. I mean, I try to stream mainly Mondays and Tuesdays because those are days off. And then I'm trying to do Saturdays before I go to work, just because it's like it's the weekend. It's usually a pretty good day to stream. But then like if I just have extra days where I can hop on and stream, then I just hop on, you know what I mean? Occasional bonus streams. Watch channel drops. Ends on April 19th. Oh, I need to, let me see. Good.
We've made it so that each tower can
Oh shit. Dude, what the? Dude, I'm confused about you, Dinner. When the frick do you ever sleep, bruh? Alright, let's do this thing. Hey, Dinner, we got confirmation of whenever Switch 2 pre-orders are gonna go live, my boy.
That's brilliant! Got one.
Whoa, whoa.
So cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello? Ain't nothing in any of these freaking doors. Switch to. You're so over that shit, huh? You don't give no fucks no more. You're still mildly interested? Bro, I'm just trying to pay attention as much as I can. Literally every day, because I'm buying that shit. I am trying to get that shit day one.
Straight through the art.
Straight through the heart. I guess I need.
Oh, goodness, so much for that.
Hey dude, this is actually a good time for you to watch me play this game because, in my opinion, this is one of the coolest. Like this act in the campaign is one of the coolest areas.
"74 shipments of soul cores in the span of 3 months. 74 shipments, and it still won't be enough. If our fears become real, we have put our lives on the line because the line asked us to do so. I accept this. I am not a traitor to the Queen, but sometimes loyalty requires protecting her from her own mistakes. We need more time. We just need more time."
Dude, some of these.
Heart of the storm.
Dude, my favorite class. Why is this the best part of the campaign? It just has like the coolest story, and the vibe about this area is like really like dark and cruel, and it's got that like, I don't know, it's just got that really like moody kind of vibe. And I just think like the area, like we're in this like weird blend of like old Amazonian jungle, but with like ancient alien technology and stuff. Like it's, I don't know, it's just really cool to me. It has some of the best like map design areas in my opinion. I keep forgetting what it's called. Yeah, where it's ancient setting but mixed with futuristic elements. Is there like a specific word for that, or like or style?
Lightning strike twice! A worthy foe!
A worthy foe. Yeah, I could have sworn there's a name for it. I'm sure there is. I don't know what it is either. I need to get to that loot room over there. The anime Gintama has that style. It's feudal Japan, but there's also futuristic aliens. It's so weird how that's like a really cool style, cause like, you know, even in like Zelda Breath of the Wild, it feels so primitive with like the style of weapons we use, like swords, spears, bow and arrow and stuff, but then like you have the yeah, dude, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. The ruins, but the Sheikah technology. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Quite the bounty in here.
Yeah. It's really cool. I love that kind of style. Big loot room, and I'm gonna get nothing good. Watch. Ooh. Maybe I'll take it back. Wow, the biggest freaking gold chest had absolutely 0 in it.
Through the air! That was almost a challenge! That's the will of the odds.
See, like this area, we're in this like old like Mayan Amazonian jungle, but then you have like all of this machinery that this guy created. And basically later on in the story, he would like sacrifice people to turn them into like half human, half machines, and that's what all these enemies are. There's like some fully built machines, and then a lot of the soldiers are like half machine, half human. That's why we're trying to collect all these soul cores that he would use. What's the elevator pitch? Oh gosh. I would say... Hold up. I don't want to die. I would say it's a genre-defying ARPG that breaks boundaries of traditional style and adds really good build crafting, theory crafting, and just like in an abundance of monster types. Endless replayability.
Lightning strike twice.
I got a support. More buzzwords? Nah, for real, dude. It really is like when this game first got like announced, it was like blowing up. I don't know if you I don't know, you probably weren't like when this game got announced, the first day that it came out for early release, it had like 1.2 million viewers on Twitch. Cause like everything that they showed and talked about, like you've never seen anything like this in a modern ARPG before.
Almost a challenge.
Chaos Orb. Whenever they dropped this game, a bunch of other people, like I feel like there's always pivotal moments in a genre. You know how like Metroidvania was a genre created by the old like original like Nintendo Metroid games, and then I don't even remember. I seem to remember people didn't like that game. It came out after Diablo 4. So, like, the developers of this game... So... dude, I could go, like, way back. So, Diablo 2... Diablo set the original standard for ARPGs, I would say. And then it created the term... Diablo-like games. And then Diablo 2 back in the day was like one of the best ARPGs ever made. But then they released Diablo 3 and it was absolutely terrible. And so at the time, the developers of this game were very like big fans of Diablo. And so when Diablo 3 came out, they were like super disappointed. And they were like, why don't we just make our own? And so they ended up creating the original Path of Exile game. Okay, hold on, this is a boss. I remember this boss being like kind of difficult the first time I played this game, but it should be pretty easy now. Oh shit. He just hits pretty hard. Damn. There we go. There we go.
Simmer down, you great big pile of rust.
But yeah. The developers created their first game, Path of Exile. Yeah, they created Path of Exile when Diablo 3 came out because Diablo 3 was super terrible, and then everyone saw that Path of Exile was much better than Diablo. And then, fast forward, the same thing happened again. But this time it put Path of Exile on the map. Because Diablo 4 came out, it was okay. People were kind of like 50-50 on it. And then over time, Diablo 4 became like a joke. And then like months later, Path of Exile released Path of Exile 2, and it like broke the internet. And everyone started wanting to change the genre into, they wanted to take it away from Diablo-like and switch it to Exile-like, which is this game. Because this game basically created like the new like set standard for ARPG games. I need this. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, the downfall of Diablo created the success of Path of Exile, basically. And now you have a bunch of ARPGs that are like following suit. Like the one I'm gonna be playing tomorrow that drops for a new update, Last Epoch, the one I was telling you about yesterday. That one is getting like, that one is now rivaling this game for like top 2 ARPGs. Like Diablo's not even in the question anymore. It's literally this one or Last Epoch.
Here it comes!
Well, that was easy. Let's do something cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a similar thing for other genres where the likes surpass the original. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know of any other ones that have done that.
That thing bodes ill. Best ask Alva.
This is the largest soul core I've ever seen. With this, we could power the mechanism in the waterways. But it isn't charged. There is still latent energy residing here. From what I can gather, these lines in the stonework should lead to generators. You might need to find some more soul cores to spin them up, but everything looks to be in surprisingly decent condition. Maybe the constructs have been maintaining all this. In any case, let's hope it still functions. We'll then have to remove that large soul core from the wall, of course. But that shouldn't be a problem. Good luck!
Like no one has ever said forget about Metroid, it should be Hollowvania now? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. I don't know if Metroidvanias will ever change. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that would be a hard one. Do you know what created... Do you know what created, like, the original roguelike? Dude, you know why I feel like, You know why I feel like Metroidvania hasn't been surpassed yet? Is because with newer Metroid games, like, yeah, I feel like some games have come out to be maybe better. Like Hollow Knight, you could say. But, like, I don't think Metroid games have suffered enough or have come out bad enough for people to say, like change the term, you know what I mean? I feel like the only reason why this one worked is because Diablo has been such a, like, failure over time, whereas, like, Metroid hasn't had a failure yet, you know? Makes sense. Fans haven't turned against Metroid or Souls games? Yeah, exactly. Like, the originals are still creating good games in that genre. Dude, speaking of Souls games, what created the first, like, Souls game? Like, where did that term come from? Because I've never dabbled in, like, Souls games. I never really played them growing up. From Demon Souls?
This needs a bigger soul
It's the
core.
predecessor
The
of
little
Dark
ones won't
Souls?
do.
Oh. That makes sense.
Through the art.
Predecessor from Demon Souls. Yeah, I never played those games. I've never played Dark Souls, Demon Souls. I've never even played Elden Ring. I've never played... What are some of the other ones? Like, shoot, I just had a game in mind, but I can't... Oh, I never played, like, Skyrim. What genre is Blueprints? Nah, what genre is it? It's a roguelike, nah? Metroid Brainia? Oh my god. That's funny.
I go where the fighting's thickest.
Metroid Brainia. You just created a whole new genre, dude. Electrocute. Converts 100%, like 200% more chance to shock. Oh shit. It's a real term, Outer Wilds, or Outer Wilds? Outer Worlds, or is it Outer Wilds? is considered a Metroidvania too. There really is a genre called Metroidvania? I believe it. Guarded by aberrations of chaos, contains an additional unique item corrupted with an enchantment. Oh, shit. Dude, see, these are some of the new strong boxes they added into the game. I feel like this is gonna be insane. Guarded by 35 packs of monsters. Alright, hold up. Let's do this shit.
Lightning strike back.
Oh, mother trucker. Oh. God damn. Holy shit. Freaking rare. Oh my god, that's a big ass. Hold up,
Need more
hold up.
time.
Dude, he is tanking. Oh my god. Dude, this guy's tanking so much damage. Holy shit. That wasn't even the freaking end yet, dude.
Path of Dawn.
Is that it? And I got a great hammer for that, dude? Come on. I couldn't even get a... That one's actually crazy, dude. I have one of those already. Outer Wilds. Outer Worlds is different. That's the Fallout game. Yeah. So they have a game called Outer Wilds. I don't know if I've seen the Outer Worlds because they're coming out with an Outer Worlds 2. But I don't know if I've seen I don't know if I've heard of Outer Wilds. I think we're gonna go back real quick. Serby. Nah. Damn, dude, that's actually a... That's actually not a bad bow right there, dude. But I'm not using bows.
Some pretty things, yes? I'll take it.
Damn.
Just not die of thirst.
185.
some pretty things, yes?
I'm kind of itching to play Monster Hunter again. Are you, dude? I need my... There's not much to do? Yeah, I know, dude. Learning a new weapon is kind of a big commitment. Have to watch YouTube vids and all that. Yeah, dude. It's kind of weird, because, like... Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about that the other day. Like, you could take the time to go learn a new weapon and stuff, but, like, I don't care. I could care less, honestly. I don't know. It is weird. Dude, is this guy gonna book?
A place to put my feet up.
Still alive. Take your time. Keep your eyes sharp.
I mean... See, I already have one of these. 121, 180, 121, 163. It's like barely any better, dude. I don't even know what this is worth. A level 2 support gem. Life flask. Corrupted.
Take your time. Ah, my be wary.
Now what? Let me see these gems. I need 83 dexterity. Holy shit. Alright, what is perpetual charge twofold? I need a freaking Tempest Reps. I need more spirit gems, man. Storm Lance. What is Arcane Temple? Profusion. Sniper's. Perpetual Charge. Let me see. We already got volts. Perpetual Charge is a twofold. Twofold. What is Primal? Primal Armament. Perpetual Charge, twofold. Level 7. Combat Frenzy. Cast on Shock. Cast on Shock is a level 8 as well. Could just use Wind Dancer. Oh, Spock. Sorry, my boy. I didn't see you. I didn't see it. I was over here trying to make my build better. You been grinding Path of Exile or what? Yo, Hutch, what up, man? The new update? Dude, they, it sucked originally when it first came out, but then they've been doing a bunch of patches. And I think it's in a pretty good spot right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still having fun with it. But I'm not even in Act 2, I'm not even in Cruel yet. Just started a new job, so you're getting used to the schedule. Dang, that's crazy, that's crazy. Wind Dancer. Dude, you're gonna try the new RuneScape game? Bro, dude. I have like a love-hate relationship with this year in the gaming industry because, dude, we are getting a ton of new games. But I'm like, dude, how the fuck do I find the time to, like, to try all these, you know? Because when I saw that RuneScape game, I was like, bro, I gotta play that, dude. Like, RuneScape was my childhood. It's literally like a Valheim enshrouded RuneScape, bro. Yeah, like, we're just getting slammed with new games. It's ridiculous. 15 strength. We need like... My friend is making a first server for V Rising when it comes out. Bro. Dude, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I just made a YouTube video talking about new updates in the month of April just for ARPGs, bro. So, like, we have Path of Exile 2, we got Last Epoch that drops their update tomorrow, then we have V Rising, then we have No Rest for the Wicked, and then Diablo 4, you know, is also getting a new season this month. I'm like, holy shit. But I'm gonna be playing all of those. You'll probably like V Rising because it has PvP. I don't know if I really want to. I liked Epoch, but when it came out, it didn't have a good endgame loop. Dude, did you see all the new content for this season? Was it season 2? I think it's season 2 for Last Epoch. That's tomorrow. It's like a night and day difference. Rising was really fun, and no, not yet. I haven't played since its launch, basically. Oh, dude, all these games, like, this month is fucking crazy for ARPGs. Like, literally every single one of those games is getting just, like, a major overhaul, dude. It's nuts. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, with Path of Exile on this new update, I feel like we get terrible support gem drops now. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, you can't, they don't give you enough to be able to, like, experiment with different support gems. It's like you choose them, and it's like far few in between to be able to want to change them. I feel like we used to get a lot more support gems before. Yeah. It's definitely a good month for this genre. Level 9. Oh my god. My freaking... Damn. They still haven't fixed that. You get more near the higher levels because you were stuck up there, but they need to give more early. It's early access. Let us try stuff out. Yeah. I don't know. They just dropped a new patch. They just dropped another new big patch update yesterday. So I'm not too sure if that's one of the things that they added. But I know like before it was an issue. They might have fixed it, but
That thing bodes ill. Best ask Alva.
This is the largest soul core I've ever seen. With this, we could power the mechanism in the waterways. But it isn't charged.
You're mine. Stretch through the art.
dude, lightning is still OP in this game. Nope, no new campaign levels, bro. I personally don't think we're gonna get those until full release. Cause I just think, which I don't blame them. I feel like you should wait to get to the rest of the campaign on full release. Because I feel like on full release, that's like the one big thing you would look forward to, you know? I think I'll wait for that before I come back. So many other games to play. Yeah. Dude, I was thinking about that, but I don't know. As long as there's a new character, I don't mind doing the same campaign again, but yeah, I think the way it's spaced out, like I'll play it for a while, get to endgame or whatever, with the new endgame, and then stop playing. But yeah, I can't. I really want the new campaign. But endgame has had a ton of stuff added. I did go on a spree. Dude, I still love Monster Hunter. Oh shit. Monster Hunter is still a great game. And I'll keep playing it, but it gets to the point where there's not really anything to do anymore until they release like new content, you know? So it's one of those games that I'll just keep hopping back in every once in a while when they add new stuff. Because it doesn't take that much time to do the new content either, so you can just like hop in real quick, do it, and then go play another game or something. Because they have some more content coming out next week, and then, but I'm not gonna lie, like the rest of this month, same with Enshrouded, yeah. Shrouded, I haven't played Enshrouded in a long time. They're obviously still in early access. I keep up with them on social media. They've been doing like updates here and there. But I haven't really jumped back in. Just because I feel like that's another game that I'm waiting for full release. That way I just have like another big content update to keep me busy with it for a while.
Straight through the arm.
The rest of this month is definitely going to be loaded with these ARPGs and a little bit of Monster Hunter updates. But I think majority of my time is going to be spent in these games. ARPG season this month, bro? Like, literally, dude. You've been playing Valheim alone with little time, but it's tough alone. Damn, I remember you saying that you were thinking about getting Enshrouded. Did you ever, you never hopped in that, huh? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, with Enshrouded and now this new RuneScape game coming out, I will probably never try Valheim. I think it's too far gone, in my opinion, for me to want to go back and try that game. Because when it originally came out, I wanted to play it, but I never did, and now I feel like I'll never do it. I looked at my library of games that I bought and seen I haven't played it, so I just jumped in. Oh, dude, I think... No, I don't have Valheim. I think... I just, Valheim's on my wish list, but I've never bought it. Dude, I don't know. Have any of y'all ever played Core Keeper? Have y'all heard of that game? Core Keeper?
Straight through the arm.
I played... Let me kill this rare real quick.
That was almost a challenge.
Nah, what's that? Core Keeper? It's I don't know, bro. It's really hard to explain. It's like it's like an isometric view Minecraft. That's probably the best way to explain it. I played the shit out of that game whenever it first came out. And I still really love that game. I think it's one of the best games I've played. But they just recently, not too long ago, got like a massive update as well. And I've been kind of tempted to go back to that game, but... Dude, with just like the sheer amount of like new games and new updates coming out, I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous. Like, it's actually so hard for me to pick and choose, especially if I'm trying to stream all these games, because like I would literally be playing like a different game almost every day.
Now to lug this back to the generator.
The corruption altar. I don't want to corrupt anything right now, though.
Lightning strike twice.
Damn, yeah, they did a currency update, bro. All new, fresh currency, dude.
A clean kill.
Dude, that's still crazy how you found that item and sold it for that many divs. That's still insane.
That's done it. Right then, back to the main chamber.
Back to the main chamber. It'll never happen again. Hey, dude, you never know. I mean, dude, you played a ton of Path of Exile. Do you know how many hours you put into that game? Yes, sir. More lightning damage. Fuck! Holy shit! Almost died. I hate getting frozen by these stupid ass monsters.
Straight through the arc.
Like 350-ish? I don't have it on Steam, so I'm not sure. You played it from their like actual server, huh? Or their what do you freaking call it? Their actual website? See, you put 100 more hours than I did. Cause I'm at like their client. Yeah, that's what it's called, their client. I think whenever I started the game up today, I was at 256 hours.
A worthy foe. Submit.
Yeah, whenever you got on, I was about, bro. That era of when Path of Exile first came out, you were on, like, I just remember you were in my stream like the whole time. Like, even when I did like 15-hour streams and shit, you were just in there the whole time playing Path of Exile, bro.
Through the arc.
That shit was crazy. You were working from home? Yeah, dude. You had hella time. Dude, I wish I could find a job that, well, ultimately, dude, I want to become a full-time streamer so I can work from home. But I wish I could find a job now that would allow me to work from home. That would be pretty freaking great. I know, one of the viewers I have over on Twitch right now, he works from home too. He hangs out with me a lot lately.
Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant console.
Here we go.
Need a moment.
Holy shit, dude, that killed me that fast. Oh my god. Bro, what? Oh my god. You're happy to catch you live when I can, though? Yeah. I feel like the times I stream are like all over the place right now, dude. Like I've been like experimenting with streaming in the morning or streaming in the evening. I don't know.
Oh. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck. Wait.
I need a moment to prepare. Need more time. Lightning shatters bone.
There we go.
No problem, Alva said. Aye, pull the other one.
Freaking doo-doo drops from that. Go back. Infested barrens. You been playing any video games at all, Spunk, lately, or what? Oh yeah, you said you've been playing Valheim by yourself, huh?
Here goes.
Here we go to the Matlin waterways. Just a little, it's not easy, at least not for me. That's interesting. I wonder what makes Valheim hard.
I despise the Val, but there's something to be said for their craftsmanship.
Haven't even killed the third boss? Damn. Dude, I'm really surprised that you're not even interested to come back to it. Do you think you're not interested in playing the new update for Path of Exile because it's not a character that you really care about? From when I can tell, it's made to be played with people. Oh, that would make sense.
Any Azak what gets in my way is as good as dead. Lightning strike cloud!
Damn.
A worthy foe.
I don't know. I got a lot out of the game on release, so I was there to be a lot when I come back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're... But don't they, with each of these updates, like some of the stuff they have in this update won't be in the game like full release, you know? With like new leagues, isn't that the point of like new leagues, that like there's like certain events or game mechanics that aren't gonna be there like all the time? But I'm not even gonna lie, this might be the last day I play Path of Exile for quite a while, cause depends on what's carried over and kept, yeah. Depending on these next couple of games with Last Epoch, V Rising, and No Rest for the Wicked, it might be a while before I hop back into this game. And I'm really curious to see if one of those games will pull me more. Like, I'm wondering what game will gravitate me the most. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, dude. If you want to join the V Rising server with us, let me know. He hosted one of the top servers in the world last time. Damn. I'm down. What, is it just like is it just, I don't even know how to explain it. With the server that he's gonna host, is it just for all of us to be in there to play like co-op together? Yo, Hutch, are you playing any of these ARPGs right now? Oh shit, I didn't want that. You can join a team of 4. You share a plot of land and try to build up. You can defend and attack others on weekends. Holy shit, for real? So it's like that, dude? Damn. It's like... That kind of reminds me of Rust or something.
Bring it.
Dude, I feel like physical melee damage wrecks my character, dude. You're a crew of vampires that also deal with PvE and PvP when running around. Is do you like have to take part in PvP, or is there like a PvE only kind of vibe as well? Dude, what the fuck? If you're caught out, then yes. Holy shit.
Clean kill.
Like last time I played, I was jumped a few times and there's not much you can do but fight back. Holy shit. So is it... I'm just curious, like... Is that the full nature of the game, or can you do like completely solo gameplay? Like if I didn't want to do PvP, like at some point, can I do that or not? You could do your own thing alone? Oh, okay. I'm down to join the server, though. I was just curious if there is, like, optional solo play or something.
Part of the job.
Because I feel like that would be super fun as fuck to do, to have, like, a server like that. I feel like that would be, like... I feel like that would make really good content as well. With friends, but he does the server for the raids and stuff. Yeah. Hey, what up, Rosie? It has been a while. I used to see you in here every day, Rosie. You got a Ferrix in your Ark Survivor Evolved? So you've still been grinding Ark a lot, huh?
Lightning strike.
I don't want that piece of I don't want that piece of either, dude. Another support gem. Yep. Oh, they have an Easter event? That's pretty cool. Freezer. Do 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 do.
Straight through the art.
Dude, you know what game looks so freaking good that I'm like super excited to try? Freaking No Rest for the Wicked. You haven't been able to get to my streams because I've been busy rearranging your bedroom? Damn. Last time you were rearranging the living room and now you're rearranging your bedroom? Window cleaners are coming this Friday? Damn. Guess that's the whole map.
There.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The lake should be all but drained by now.
Return to the encampment. Gotta make sure they can actually get to the windows. Damn, you got clutter like that or what? Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. See, your bed is in front of your window. Yeah, I would not want them climbing over my bed either. What the frig? That new pet. A manticore? Dude, I have no idea.
Greetings.
Be warned, their queen. Anything catch your eye?
That was a manticore? You just know it? Dude. Probably. Let me see. They're cool. Yeah, I think they probably do have something like that in here.
Drink to survive.
Colossal mana flask. Uncut support.
Be wary.
Reduce charges. Comes out to the same amount, basically. It's like slightly better. Rings. Dude, I feel like, dude, you get so many freaking skill gems, and then you don't get enough support gems. Probably not until the next update, which is like next Tuesday or something, or what day is it anyways? Probably not till next Wednesday when they drop like the new event. There's really nothing more to do in there at the moment. Plus like all these new ARPGs are like having a big month this month, so I'm gonna be playing these for a while. I'm playing a new one tomorrow, and then there's a couple new ones that are coming out this month.
Still alive. Some odds and ends we found in the jungle. Ah, it's a be wary.
Dude, I have a ton of fire resistance. It's the manticore? Yeah, look, it's right there. Well, it's like a... It's two-headed. It's two-headed and it's got like a centipede tail on it. Manticore Cerberus type of thing? Yeah, it looks like a bunch of things all tied into one.
City. Lost to time. Let's hope that weren't for good reason.
Beyond this sealed door is the temple. However, I recommend heading. Bye.
The Drowned City. The Chimera, yeah. Chimera.
The size of this place. I can hardly believe it.
I can't believe I've already walked this far and I have not seen a single enemy.
Reckon I'll put them out of their misery. I've got an edge. Proof of my prowess. Straight through the arts.
Yeah, I can't believe I know. I literally just walked in that door and there's enemies. But I've never walked that far and not ran into an enemy. God, I hate these explosive dudes. Let me use this skill point real quick. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alrighty, we're back. What do I need? Strength? I think I have enough strength. 17 strength. Dexterity. I think we're gonna need a lot of intelligence as well. Dex. Tech dinos.
Stretch through the air.
I know nothing about the animals in
Take this.
Ark. The robot dinosaurs? That's what I kind of figured by the name. Ark is amazing. Yeah, I remember you saying that you played Ark, huh? You played Ark a bunch. I put at least 1,000 hours in the game. I've always wanted to play Ark, but I've never kind of got into it. If you Google it, you'll find a bunch of cool images. Yeah, I bet. I've seen like gameplay.
A worthy foe. Lightning strikes twice. You're mine.
In Ark Genesis, there are even robot Triceratops. Damn. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love Path of Exile, I'm so glad that I'm about to jump in some of these other ARPGs with new content, because it will give me something different. I just really need to get to endgame on Path of Exile, because that's where like a bunch of the new content is. They added a bunch of new content in endgame. And in Genesis Part 2, there's robot wyverns. It's called Voidworm. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I should just try to... What ARPG am I jumping into? I'm gonna play Last Epoch tomorrow. That's the first one that comes out with their new update. And then... I'm gonna play Last Epoch tomorrow, and then I'll probably play that for about almost 2 weeks. Because then the next big one that comes out is V Rising. Dude, the issue when V Rising comes out is that you'll re-download it and play Last Epoch with me? Hell yeah, dude. Come on, man. When V Rising comes out, the 2 days after V Rising comes out, No Rest for the Wicked comes out. So I'm like, holy shit, man. Dude, Spunk, what's your, do you have like a typical work schedule, or is it like random? April be the update month? Dude, it's insane, dude. It's insane how many updates are coming out this month.
That's the revealed. Path of Exile.
Dude, I remember I freaking hated these little things, though.
Proof of my prowess.
Getting the games ready for summer vacation? Yeah, that's exactly right. You work second shift now, 3 p.m. to 11:30? But you usually get home around 12 a.m.? That's not bad, then. I guess... See, I still work overnight. So literally, like, when you get home, I'll be at work, but, if I start streaming in the mornings, depending when you're on them... Yeah, I think,
What's all this, then? Now you've done it. The monkey... Give a look around.
What's
When,
another death-defying adventure, eh?
When do you think you most likely play? Do you play in the mornings? Like this, around this time before you go to work? Or do you play, like, after you get home? I've been playing when I get home, but I can just eat and knock out to get up early. Yeah, because I feel like I'll be playing like early in the mornings, like when whenever I get off. I probably get off anywhere between 6:30 and 7:30 in the morning, and I usually go live around 9 a.m. typically, is what I try to do. If you're starting Epoch tomorrow, I'll go to bed early and get up around 8 or 9. Yeah, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be streaming the Mario Kart World Nintendo Direct at 8 a.m. hopefully, if I can get home in time. And then, right after the Nintendo Direct, I'm gonna play Last Epoch.
They've not given up the ghost just
But
yet.
normally I would go live at like 9 a.m. Hell yeah. Is Last Epoch, are we gonna actually do like like co-op, or we're just gonna just play like, you know, side by side, maybe join like a Discord chat or something. Kind of like how we did with I guess like Path of Exile, kind of.
Fingers crossed, luck's on my side. I have enough in my pack already.
We can start at the same time if you want. I don't know what to do since you're streaming. Yeah, we could probably just we could just start at the same time. And then I'm down to go into a Discord call if you want. Nigga. I'll go back real quick.
Some pretty things, yes?
These all have...
Don't eat anything colorful.
So, treasure in particular.
Let me see. Dude, one of the cool things that they added with this update is, now, whenever you go to the shops, see how they have these little, like, overlays on the item to tell you if it's, like, normal, magic, or rare. I like how they did that. Broad spear. Yeah. It's a great added feature, dude.
Watch your step.
And message me. Yeah, I'll message you on Discord whenever I get on tomorrow for sure. I'm excited to try some Last Epoch, dude. And guess what kind of class I'm gonna build into, dude.
Still alive.
Disenchant. Ranger? Hell yeah. Dude, one of the new things that they added for almost like an ascension, I guess, is yeah, Rosie, I'll probably be if I can get home in time, I'm gonna start streaming like a little bit before 8 AM hopefully for the Nintendo Direct. So I should be streaming a little bit earlier than I went live today. But one of the new ascensions that they added in Last Epoch for like a ranger playstyle is this thing called Heartseeker. That's what I'm gonna try to build into. You're gonna go melee, huh, Spunk?
What do you need? Take your time. Ah, my tribe could use that.
course, Big Balk. Do you know, see, I don't even really know, like, the class styles. Do you have, like, since you played it before, do you have an idea of what character you're gonna use?
What do you need? Some odds inside here. Don't drink the water.
Alright, Rosie, hopefully I'll see you on in the morning as well. There's 2 charm slots.
Lightning strike twice! Take this!
Dude. 263. No, yeah. I'm just saying that hopefully I'll see you in the live stream. What? Dude, I thought I died there for a second. Yeah, no worries. Oh yeah, the Void, huh? And a cool mechanic with some class that can control time. I saw I think that's the new... That's like the new Ascension. I don't even know if it's called Ascensions in Last Epoch. It's like a mastery or something like that. For the Sentinel. It's like the Void Knight or something. I can't remember. But I've been watching a bunch of videos on it. Damn. Oh, it's a rare.
That was almost a challenge.
Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna be a sentinel, huh? Let's see. There we go. Let me see. Oh gosh, that's not a good number, dude. I didn't even notice that. Hopefully it'll change soon.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, pretty unlucky, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, what's next week? I think the good thing... Oh... Dude, next week I think I'm off, This is kind of a good thing. Next week I'm off, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Which is gonna be kinda nice. That means more stream time. Might be music might be a little too loud. Exactamundo. For real. Perfect timing to grind the absolute shit out of last epoch. Yo, Spunk, you still been playing Smite 2 at all, or what?
Stretch through the air.
Hopefully you'll beat endgame this time around. Dude, I wonder if, since it comes out tomorrow, yeah, I need to try to... I need to try to beat endgame before, or at least by the time V Rising comes out. Alright, Rosie. Dude, my accuracy sucks.
That was almost a challenge.
Not as much because I think they kept out your rank. Oh, damn, you kept your rank out already? How often do they do, resets? Dude, I wonder if this boss is gonna be hard with this build right now.
Sure what?
This boss always fucks me up. Dude. I know. This would be their first reset? Oh, okay. Dude, we'll see if this boss... I remember this guy. Let me add my skill point real quick. Well, I guess it's kind of useless right now.
Lightning strikes twice!
Damn. Dude, I feel like every time this boss is way easier with a ranged character. I feel like melee would be a bitch. Holy shit.
Best stay clear of those.
You always over level to come back? Yeah, dude, I feel like range or melee would be such a bitch on this guy.
Lightning strikes twice!
Oh shit.
Best stay clear of those.
Oh shit! There we go, my boy. Is that a new quest item? I don't remember getting that last time. Yeah, dude, a ranged character is way easier for this. I cannot lie. Wait. Can I not walk back over this? The fuck? For real? Well, I guess we gotta teleport back then. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my jacket. Yo, Spunk, you interested in the Switch 2 at all?
Came back, I'll keep anything.
Reckon
skill
I'll
gem,
leave
bro.
treasure hunting to the experts next time.
Watch your step.
Still alive. Anything catch your eye?
Fire damage. Fire damage? No, thank you. Oh, you've never owned a Switch, but I'll consider the new one? Dude. I'm like, I can't wait to get it. The pre-orders were supposed to go live on April 9th, but then they pushed it back, and now I've been literally waiting like every single day.
What do you need? Take your time. Ah, my tribe beware.
Travel to the drowned city. We're gonna have to walk back through this bit.
Straight through the art.
Actually, hold on. Let me stick to traveling through the perimeter. I feel like this build for this character, maybe it's just because of the slower progression through the campaign, but I feel like this build takes longer to get like up and running to where it's like really strong. But I mean, to be fair, we're not even in Cruel yet.
Straight through the art.
Dude, those little swirling tornadoes are insane.
Surprise.
I really need to find a freaking higher level spirit gem as well, dude. Dude, when the Switch 2 comes out, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna figure out somehow I can do. Dude, what the fuck? Damn. When the Switch 2 comes out, I'm gonna do Mario Kart World tournament brackets and stuff on stream. Oh man. Seriously?
Watch out!
Bitch.
Lightning strikes twice!
I feel like I'm missing a big section back here. Dude, I hate this about myself whenever I play games like this. I feel like I should just try to speedrun to get to endgame, but I can't help but not to go uncover the full map.
Aye, this place reeks something awful.
You do the same? Dude, it's so annoying. Like, I wish I could just try to focus on getting to endgame, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm always gonna miss like an item drop or something. But then I think to myself, I'm like, dude, you should just get to endgame then, to just do mapping, because then that's where you're gonna get like all the good loot, you know? Like, loot right now is kind of not worth it, maybe, until you get to higher levels. But
You're mad!
Dev not worth, but you do need to pick up stuff as you go, so you're not so far behind. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. And then just like currency drops, you know, you never know what currency drops you're gonna get. Did you ever find a divine through the campaign or not? You found a divine during the campaign? Yeah. I can't remember if I ever found a divine in the campaign. Actually, yeah, I think I did. I think I found one like early on. I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't know what it was or what the value of it was at the time, like when the game like first came out, you know. And I'm pretty sure I used it on buying something in the trade. Bro, what the fuck is that? Dude. I don't remember them doing that, like, little, like, I don't even know what you would call it. Like, almost like a time warp ability. Where the whole screen, like, shrinks and slows you down. Look how many freaking enemies just spawned right there. Where the frick am I trying to go? Oh shit. Dude, and I feel like all those, oh my god. I feel like all these witches are freaking rares too. increased movement speed? The only thing I don't get is life regen. Yo, Bunny Digger Spark, what up? Welcome.
Straight through the app.
You been playing the new Path of Exile update? Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to freaking die again. Bro, see what the hell? These are all rares. Another door.
This ain't nowhere to live.
A level up. Freaking stupid after death explosion.
I've enough in my pack already.
Do you now? I'm gonna get ready for work. I'll catch you in the tomorrow. Alright, Spunk. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I'll see you, dude. Have a good one. Last epoch tomorrow, yes sir. I'm not even gonna be able to. Oh, what the freak? Get rid of that. I guess we need to go back. I'm getting a little hungry.
What do you need? Take your time. Ah, it's a deal.
So quality.
Don't eat anything colorful.
I wonder. Actually, hold on. Actually, I don't know if I want to even do that. I don't want to use an exalt on that. Cold. Dude, I kind of hate how they have so many different runes now, like the lessers or the regulars. Amulets. Rings, I don't know why I ever keep any of this stuff, to be honest. I feel like that's a pretty freaking good one right there, dude.
What do you need?
I knew that someone was gonna try to buy that shit so fast, dude. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. What? Alright.
Straight through the app. Come on.
The freak,
A
man.
word for.
Ring the buckler. We reached the apex of filth. Alright, let's just keep progressing, dude. I need to find me something to eat pretty soon, man. $266. Dude, what in the freak? I guess we're gonna enter the apex of filth here.
Oh, the stench of this place. It's a wonder I'm still standing.
I need to find me something to eat. Hold up, hold up. What up? What up, Rosie? Yo, Dinner, are you still there with me, bro? Last epoch. I kind of want to watch this.
Hello travelers, I'm Judd Kobler, Game Director for Last Epoch and founder of 11th Hour Games. I'm excited to tell you more about the long-anticipated content coming in Season 2, called Tombs of the Erased, releasing on April 17th. For Season 2, we took more time and focused on the things that our players were telling us they'd like to see next, like expanding the endgame, more content variety, balance, and more. Season 2 is truly a massive update and there's plenty to cover, so let's dive in. In Season 2, you are introduced to the Woven, a new in-game faction. Their followers worship the Weaver, a titan who seeks to create a new world free from the void and other imperfections. When exploring the Monolith of Fate, you'll encounter procedurally generated tombs and cemetery side zones, in which the Weaver has been experimenting with souls and memories to make her new world. The Woven seek to perfect the Weaver's design by sending the traveler to the tombs and cemeteries to cull her flawed creations. These tomb and cemetery side zones are the foundation for interacting with our new in-game systems in Season 2. Inside these zones, you'll find the Woven, who have captured souls for the Weaver and wrapped them in cocoons. Breaking these cocoons open will release the souls, which will then flee and possess nearby enemies. Possessed enemies gain new abilities and increased health and damage, and when slain drop Memory Amber, a new currency used in the Weaver faction. You'll want to collect as much Memory Amber as you can throughout the zones. Tombs and cemeteries will end with a unique boss fight that, if completed, will reward you with the ability to access the Woven Enchanter, which can enchant one of your class-specific idols. Enchanting an idol via the Woven Enchanter will add a new affix of a random tier and an amount of Weaver's Touch. Weaver's Touch is converted to randomly upgrade the affix applied and or add an additional affix to the idol that can also be upgraded if there's additional Weaver's Touch to be converted, much like the Weaver's Will mechanic. These may have up to 2 enchanted affixes total. This conversion of Weaver's Touch happens as you gain experience while having the idol equipped. The first enchantment of an idol is free. Re-enchanting the same idol costs Memory Amber each time and re-rolls a new enchantment affix, replacing the previous affixes. To keep non-class idols competitive, we've added new idol subtypes with more powerful modifiers as well. Completing a cemetery, the larger of the 2 types of side zones, will also give access to an altar of the Weaver. Altars are used to place the Weaver's constructed realities into the Echo Web, which take form as and are called Woven Echoes. Woven Echoes are a new special itemized type of echoes, glimpses into the Weaver's new world that introduce a lot of exciting new content and rewards to Last Epoch's endgame. These drop from enemies within tombs and cemeteries and can be purchased from the Woven faction NPC, Mask. Woven Echoes will provide new challenges and objectives, such as access to brand new bosses like the Drow Queen and Ignixoros the Antipode Dragon, or enhanced versions of existing bosses like Majasa with new abilities, and even an Uber version of the pinnacle boss Aberoth introduced in Season 1. But beware, defeating Uber Aberoth is only accomplishable by the most skilled players and powerful characters in Eterra. There are many powerful rewards tied to Woven Echoes, such as unique forges giving you special ways to craft items not found anywhere else in the game, access to new unique items only found by defeating these bosses, and even ways to accelerate in-game progression for alt characters by bringing a timeline's corruption up to match the corruption of another character's timeline. We'll go over some Woven Echoes momentarily. So far, there are 37 different types of Woven Echoes being introduced with Season 2 and more to come. Once you've found and completed your first cemetery, you'll catch the attention of Mask, the Weaver's High Priest, who will bring you to the Haven of Silk to tell you more about the Woven and then invite you to join them. Joining and gaining rank with the Woven will allow you to unlock more Woven Echoes and give you access and points to spend in the new Weaver's Tree. The Weaver's Tree allows you to influence the encounters and rewards in the Monolith of Fate, providing more agency over your in-game experience. Some options include having a chance for Arena Echoes to be replaced with Super Arena Echoes, which contain champion enemies, or having items with Weaver's Will be rolled twice and keeping the higher value of the two, or sometimes letting a Shade of Orbis ambush you in your Echoes for additional drops and challenge. Some key nodes allow items and Woven Echoes to be imprinted into the tree, yielding different effects. Like imprinting a Woven Echo, giving it a chance to spawn in your Echo Web without placing it via the altar of the Weaver in cemeteries. Or imprint an item to make it so that an item of the same type and rarity is granted as an additional reward when completing Echoes. Or imprint an item and there will be a chance for enemies in regular Echoes to drop a pile of items similar to the imprinted one. There are many fun and exciting options in the Weaver's Tree that allow you to shape your endgame experience and loot hunt. We can't wait to hear your feedback. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about a bit more of the interesting itemization and crafting options coming with Season 2, largely enabled via these Woven Echoes. In Season 2, we're introducing set item crafting, which can be accessed via the Great Bridge Woven Echo. Shattering a set item grants you 1 to 4 set affix shards you can then use to craft your own reforged set items. Each set item is associated with one specific shard unique to that set item that when crafted onto an item makes it act as that set item. This means that you can craft your own reforged set items that count for the set's bonuses, and you can mix and match these by using the original set items together with the reforged set items. You can craft these onto different item subtypes.
This game is
Only
looking
one
pretty
type of set
nice.
affix shard can be applied to any individual item, and this item cannot be used in legendary crafting via the Eternity Cache. We're also adding the ability to re-roll the legendary potential of uniques via the Farsight Turtle Woven Echo. The unique must have at least one legendary potential. Rerolling the legendary potential possesses quite a significant risk, as if the legendary potential fails to go up, it will instead go down all the way to 0. This is a worthy risk, as many times to get an upgrade, you need to have more than one legendary potential. And even in the case that it ends up going down to 0, you can then attempt to upgrade it again via the Nemesis Egg, providing multiple new chances to turn an item that might not be an upgrade into an upgrade. In the Orden's Watch Woven Echo, you can replace attributes, strength, dexterity, attunement, or intelligence, with another, as long as the affix isn't sealed. This costs 1 forging potential from the item. The tier and roll range of the replaced affix will be preserved for the new affix. In the Gauntlet of Strife Woven Echo, you'll be challenged by a sequence of boss encounters, and by completing, you'll be rewarded with access to the Sacrificial Altar, which can be used to sacrifice a unique, legendary, Weaver's Will item or set item to re-roll the mod and implicit values of a matching item. The item being sacrificed needs to have equal or greater legendary potential or Weaver's Will. Rune of Research and Glyph of Insight have been removed and replaced by the Thaumaturgy device at the end of the Rune Prison Complex Woven Echo, where you can replace a prefix with an experimental affix on boots, gloves, or a belt. This makes the process of crafting experimental affixes much simpler. The exiled mages you encounter will have a chance to drop this Woven Echo. We're also adding some brand new crafting materials, such as Rune of Weaving, which speeds up your Weaver's Will and Weaver's Touch item conversions. Using a Rune of Weaving will convert some Weaver's Will or Touch to add additional affixes or affix tiers like you would gain by slaying enemies with the item equipped. Rune of Havoc, which shuffles the tiers of affixes of an exalted item. Sealed affixes are unaffected by this action. For example, you could potentially use the Rune of Havoc to change Tier 1 Strength to Tier 7 on an item that had a different affix at Tier 7 previously. Rune of Redemption, which rerolls exalted affixes to other affixes, preserving tier and roll range. Again, sealed affixes are unaffected. Another crafting update we believe you guys will be excited about is when using the Eternity Cache in Temporal Sanctum Tier 2 or above, you may now select one affix that is guaranteed to be applied to the legendary that you're about to create. Season 2 brings an additional challenge for players with newly introduced champion enemies that spawn in the campaign, monolith, and dungeon. Champions are powerful versions of enemies with additional and altered abilities that spawn with 3 additional random modifiers, including 1 champion mod. They drop extra loot when killed and even have a small chance to drop much rarer loot, like a pile of unique items. Champions also always drop an item with a sealed champion affix that depends on the champion's
Dude, I feel like
mod.
all this stuff
For
is
example,
so
a
new that I
volcano
have no
champion
idea what
will
they're talking
always drop
about.
a belt with a volcano champion's affix. These mods have unique affixes rarely seen elsewhere and can be very powerful when used with the correct builds. We've made many updates to both the monolith and dungeons. Monoliths have new objectives, like slaying enemies until a cocooned item drops, which is a unique item that has a higher chance to have legendary potential when identified, or the need to seal deadly void rifts that have begun appearing in the echoes. You can now reach empowered monoliths on alts much more quickly, as we've made characters in the same environment share Monolith of Fate timeline unlocks. We've improved arenas by having enemy waves spawn more quickly, and increased enemies' movement speed so that they don't take as long to reach you. And we've updated Echo Spire objectives so that the spires are guarded by a mini-boss and only attack you once you've engaged the Guardian. This means that they will no longer shoot at you from all the way across the map. For dungeons, we're introducing dungeon charms, which can modify a dungeon run. We're introducing 2 charms with this patch, one of which is called a portal charm that can be used to immediately portal to the boss of a dungeon and gain a random assortment of mods that you would have gained along the way. We've also added the Black Market Key Trader to Majelka's Upper District in the Divine era, where you can exchange any 3 dungeon keys for a portal charm. In dungeons, you can now use a key to respawn either on the floor you've gotten to or at the boss, instead of needing to repeat the entire dungeon.
Whoa.
Please, don't test this as a hardcore character. It will not save you. In Season 2, the Sentinel class is receiving a ton of updates, from small adjustments to skills to fully reworking others. Paladin and Void Knight are receiving major overhauls to their mastery passive trees, and Forge Guard is receiving some additions, like a passive allowing them to wield a 2-handed weapon and a shield at the same time. Volatile Reversal has been completely reworked, including a brand new skill tree. By default, it is now a combo traversal skill, where the first use of the skill sends you forward in time to a location to strike enemies in an area, while the second use sends you back in time to your original location, once again striking enemies in that area.
Dude, that's kind of insane.
You can build for melee or spell damage, and the tree offers some great interaction with other skills like Devouring Orb. We've renamed Sigils of Hope to Symbols of Hope to free up the term for the planned skill sigil system coming later, and have updated its functionality. Symbols of Hope now automatically generate symbols for you, meaning no spending mana or stopping to cast it. Actively using the ability now consumes the symbols to grant ward and temporary damage reduction. Devouring Orb at a baseline now also deals void damage over time in an area around it, and these damaging areas can stack. Its skill tree has been updated with cool new possibilities, including a node that instantly casts it for you whenever you move. No more numlock needed, and no more getting interrupted every time it casts. Most Sentinel skills received a variety of small to moderate updates to improve their power and offer additional build options.
Dude, I'm really curious to
Examples
see
include
how the
Multi-Strike that has
ARPG
been given
community
more
is going to
support
react
deal single target damage
to
by allowing
Path of
additional
Exile
swords to
versus
hit the
Last
same
Epoch.
target. Vengeance has been updated to include conversions to both Fire and Void. Rive can now be converted to Void. Javelin's Divine Fury and Siege Barrage nodes now work together. Hammer Throw has received buffs to non-spiraling nodes. Shield Throw no longer has a cooldown at base and has a node to allow it to bounce from the player. And Time Rot is now a viable, distinctly unique damaging ailment for Void Knights. We're also very excited to bring a new skill to Marksman, Heartseeker.
This is the one I'm going to use.
Shoots a single target arrow that seeks a nearby targeted enemy and has a chance to recurve, meaning it pierces and comes back to hit the target again.
That's crazy.
When building for Heartseeker, you'll likely want to increase the recurve chance, allowing it to pierce and hit the same enemy many times. If the target is destroyed and Heartseeker would have recurved, it will instead seek another nearby target. Heartseeker's skill tree gives options to be converted to fire and cold, has lots of support for poison and bleed, can be used as utility to generate mana and different shrouds, and even to provide global buffs granting added throwing and spell damage. You can also remove the base functionality where Heartseeker seeks a new target after slaying the first, and instead turn those leftover recurves into puncture skill procs that fire towards nearby enemies. Heartseeker requires 30 points in the Marksman tree, and Hail of Arrows has been moved to the 35-point skill unlock slot.
Interesting.
Season 2 is bringing quite a lot of balance changes. Health builds are generally more effective as there is much more access to health modifiers across the game. Health affixes and health regeneration have been buffed, and health granted per level has been increased. Ward builds are still powerful, but outliers allowing for massive ward generation have been rebalanced. In general, many skills have received buffs, as our goal is to make many more builds viable for in-game content, and previous meta builds that were overperforming have been brought in line. Skills such as Black Hole, Elemental Nova, Tornado, Flurry, and Shurikens have had their damage effectiveness increased. We expect there to be a lot of new builds that players are excited to try out in Season 2. Idle enchantments and new non-class specific Weaver idols will also raise the power level floor for all builds. Many unique items have received a pass to help make them more useful. For example, Eye of Reen can once again be used with Warpath and other skills which hit with indirect attacks.
Dude, that's crazy
Boulder's
right there.
Wrath can proc Earthquake twice as much as before. And Stormbreaker can now gain Storm stacks instead of a small chance to cast Lightning Strike. We've also applied some quality of life updates to multiple skills, like Warcry's Berserk lasting 50% longer. Dreadshade no longer has a duration. You can hold 3 black arrows from Dark Quiver at once. And we've increased the amount of shortcutting you can do with movement skills by increasing the distance you can travel with them over gaps. Loot lizards will spawn a bit less baseline in Season 2, but there will be more scenarios where you'll be excited to find them, and you can also increase their spawn rate via the Weaver tree. In Season 2, we're introducing 25 new unique items. This includes 8 new Weaver's Will uniques and 4 early backer uniques. About half of these are tied to new tombs, cemeteries, and Woven Echo bosses, while the other half expand on the overarching drop pool. And there are plenty of additional improvements coming with Season 2 to be excited about. You can now respec your mastery for gold in the End of Time. The cost of respecializing your mastery is a lot cheaper in the lower to mid levels, so it's easier to experiment, but it increases as your character level goes up. We're introducing a beta version of WASD movement. You can access this via the Settings gameplay menu. We'll be monitoring player feedback on this implementation, and we're excited to hear your feedback.
Yes, sir.
We have
WASD.
updated the inventory to have tabs to separate out keys and the new Woven Echoes.
Dude, that's insane.
And
I
we
feel like
also introduced automatic storing as an option that will be on by default, so that when you pick up crafting items like shards, they will immediately go to your crafting materials panel. Both of these updates make inventory management much nicer and needing to be dealt with much less frequently. For
Dude, I'm really
Gamepad, we
curious
have
about this because I
completely
feel
reworked
like
skill targeting,
they
which improves every single skill.
they do a
and
lot
skill
of
mutation,
things that I
making
feel like
targeting
people
and
want
using
in Path
abilities
of
more
Exile
intuitive
that
and
Path of
responsive.
Exile doesn't do.
We can also now make updates to individual skills targeting much more easily, so we'll be looking for your feedback and improving these even further. There are a ton of additional updates and fixes in Season 2, and we invite you to read the full patch notes on our forum. Along with all these incredible updates coming in Season 2, we're excited to announce a new batch of supporter packs known as the Woven series. Each of these 4 supporter packs offers new and unique ways to customize your appearance, and the team has cooked up some pretty amazing offerings. Starting with the Woven Traveler pack. We really wanted our entry-level pack to have some pretty awesome stuff. And what better way to travel
I'm a
through
sucker
Terra
for
than with your own
cosmetics.
capybara pet? That's right, it wasn't an April Fool's joke after all. You will also score 2 new weapon cosmetics, a backslot cosmetic, and all new color arrangements for your evade skill. That's right, with Season 2,
That's pretty
we've
cool.
implemented skill cosmetics, and you'll find many more in the in-game store. The Woven Templar is the next tier in the Woven series and brings some serious heat. To start, you get all of the cosmetics from the Woven Traveler, and then, to kick off the Templar pack, we start with a full cosmetic armor set known as the Bronze Scale Plate.
Sheesh.
But the fire doesn't stop there. You're also getting Yoshok's Destroyer, a massive 2-handed hammer cosmetic, a new portal skin, another fiery evade cosmetic, and the first look at the fire footprint cosmetic,
Whoa.
and an additional 100 epoch points to use in the in-game cosmetic shop. Up next, and second tier in the Woven series, is the Woven Vanquisher Supporter Pack, and this pack is charged and ready. As with the previous tiers, the Woven Vanquisher Supporter Pack also includes all cosmetic items from the Woven Templar and Woven Traveler packs. Kicking off the Woven Vanquishers pack, players will harness the power of the storm with the Thunderfang cosmetic armor set. You'll also receive the Tempest Gate portal, Storm Drake Wings back attachment, Storm Dragon staff, Storm Walker evade effect, and Lightning footprints. And finally, if you're looking to get everything the Woven series of supporter packs has to offer, then the top tier Woven Legends supporter pack is the one for you. Harnessing the
I
visual
wonder how much
prowess
that
of the
is. I'm
Weaver
gonna look it
herself,
up after this.
Don the Shroud of Woven Disciple cosmetic armor set.
That looks
Be
sick.
sure to bring along your faithful companion, the Thread Strider pet. You will also receive 4 unique evade cosmetics and the Weaver Footprints visual effect. The Woven Legends supporter pack also includes all of the cosmetic offerings from the Woven Vanquisher, Woven Templar, and Woven Traveler supporter packs. This really is the Get Everything pack. We're also adding many more items you can purchase with epoch points in the store, including those awesome new skill cosmetic effects. We sincerely appreciate your support and hope you enjoy Last Epoch Season 2. Thank you for your patience, as this one took a bit longer to get out, but we hope that the wait was worth it, and we'll aim to be delivering seasonal patches more quickly going forward. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you in a Terra for the launch of Tombs of the Erased on April 17th.
Shit. Dude, their video quality is kind of dookie. I'm a fan, I'm a fan. I need to see, let me see. Let's see. Let me turn my sound back on. That's pretty crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. Last Epoch, dude. I'm really curious. Because they do a lot of things that I feel like people want in Path of Exile, and I feel like that's why they're getting a lot of attention. Last Epoch. $60? Damn. Dude, that armor set's insane. Do they have... there's... Eternal Vanquisher supporter pack. I think the Woven Vanquisher is the top tier one, yeah? Did I get my cosmetics now already? What the? I think it's because I don't have... Oh yeah, the pet. Extra effect skills. Okay. Shop. That dude looks freaking weird. What the? Alrighty guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I gotta work tonight, so I gotta do a couple things and then get some sleep in before I go in tonight. So I appreciate y'all hanging out, tuning in with me for a little bit, and I will see y'all early tomorrow morning. Bye, Rosie. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully I can stream early enough just in time for the Nintendo Direct. But y'all have a good day. And I'll see y'all next time.